So what have you agreed? What have you agreed from the meeting?
No, we'll follow it up. We're pursuing discussions with the leadership of the COG and the Senate. It must be done. This statement must be, let's look at it in the bigger picture. I wouldn't vilify any one individual. Of course, Nairobi is always an easy target. But on behalf of all the other 47 governors who have had issues, I am ready to take that, to carry that cross.
That's your bare minimum.
As?
The COG.
I think COG has spoken. I don't speak on behalf of COG. They have spoken. They've had a press conference.
Are you likely to appear before this committee in future?
Of course. I've appeared before it 30 times. Before the Senate. Last week, I have no problem. But we've taken a position as the COG. It's not about Nairobi. And so that is what needs to be resolved, that underlying issue. You know? If you force someone to appear and you just appear and say nothing, what does it help? Yeah? Yesterday you were there when the governor of Siaya came. He even didn't take oath. He said, I'm here, but I will not say anything. An eye for an eye, we will lose our sight. Let's look at the bigger challenge that we are facing between the two institutions.
Where were you, Governor, yesterday when the police were looking for you?
I was in my office.
They said they couldn't find you.
No, I have a private office. I was in my private office. Why come to my office at night? I was in the office the whole day. Who is in the office at 7? At City Hall.
Governor,
I was in the office the whole day.
They were looking for you, and it was all over the media that they were looking for you.
Yeah.
Have you maybe tried to reach out to them, to submit yourself to them?
To who? They were looking for me to come here. I've come here.
Or to come to the committee, not to the...
But isn't that what they were looking for?
Fine.
They were looking for me to come to Senate. I'm here at the Senate.
COG are accusing a few senators, the 4 of them that you mentioned, of extortion and other issues.
Yeah.
We know it takes 2 to tango. Why do you give, or why do governors give, and then they go and claim that they've been extorted? If you're not willing to give, don't give and then appear.
I think they're not getting return on the investment. That must be the problem.
So they give and they are...
Yeah, that's what it looks like, you know.
So the
But
governor,
I mean, I'm not a fugitive. I'm the governor of Nairobi.
So, Governor, were you perturbed by the level of deployment yesterday around the office?
No, it looked ilika kipindi, but I was not perturbed by it. I'm used to it. We've gone through so much. When I was in this house, they tried to arrest us like 10 times. You remember? During the revenue debate. I'm not guilty of anything. Have I ever been accused of corruption in any of the media houses? I'm the first governor of this city without a scandal, a single scandal on corruption. Tell me one where I've been accused. Never. I've moved my reports from adverse, from disclaimer of opinion to qualified, and I'm going to get unqualified. I have nothing to hide from the Senate or from the public. I'm very proud of the strides we've made. Look at today's paper. You guys have talked about pending bills. And Nairobi, you've actually praised Nairobi for reducing by 6.7 billion. Am I someone to run away? No. No. Accountability is extremely important, but there must be, you know, as you've said, it takes 2 to tango. Yeah? And everybody must do their part. Yeah, that's what